right.
Welcome to the Cub Podcast, ladies and gentlemen.
After party.
Oh, sorry about that. The Cub Podcast.
Welcome back to the Cub Podcast.
Episode 2.
Episode 2.
Dose.
What do you think?
Muchachos. What am I thinking?
Muchachos.
How you doing,
How
muchachos?
you guys doing? Nice to see you guys.
Chris,
Hey,
Rios.
it's been a week.
Well, it's a little firm, bro. My bicep's a little sore because I've been working out. Or
No shit.
have I?
I didn't know.
Apparently some
know.
people think I don't.
Dirty. Hey,
We'll get to
can you
that
pass
in
some
a
of
little
that,
bit.
Oh, no. Oh.
Yeah, I was gonna ask for you.
I was going to ask for a
Is
sip.
there a monster?
Nah, dude. I was going to ask for some water.
I
It's cool.
say I'm a selfish guy.
It's cool.
Alright, that's fucked up.
Typical has to get the best side.
Anyways.
I was already
Water.
pouring it.
What was that?
I was already pouring it.
Oh.
Pulling it.
So, my name is Lay. Don't play. To the left of me, we got the Rambo Rios. To the right of me, we got B-Dot.
Ooh, I like that intro.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is
Nice.
episode 2.
Dose.
The Cub Podcast. And yeah, we got some topics today. One that I really want to get into. I think it's pretty interesting, to say the
What's
least.
that?
So first of all, I want to thank the people who have been supporting and
Big
reposting
Big
the story, whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
Constantly showing love, man.
Yeah.
I've been getting love from people messaging me. I know
Yeah.
you guys as well.
I felt like I don't know. I didn't really do. I felt like I wasn't really myself in the first one. Like I was trying to be, but it was like I felt too
the
tamed.
First episode jitters, bro.
It has to
That's
come
all.
natural. Yeah, like all that shit will come with time.
Yeah,
too.
I just felt like really tamed. Like I couldn't really say too many things. You know what I'm saying?
Trapped in a cage, like you're just ready
Back
to
a
come
little
out.
All right. Yeah. So first topic I want to talk about is haters,
He's all the wall.
because we.
What do you think about it?
The wall behind me. What do you guys think about this wall? Yeah. So haters, it's. Why do they even exist? Like I don't. What do you think?
About haters?
Yeah. What do you think about haters? What's your take on like when you have a hater that you know of? Like what do you think about them?
You a bitch, dog. That's what I'm thinking, man. Say it to my face. But I did, motherfucker. What you gonna do about it? Nah, I think the word hate stems from
Love?
jealousy.
No. He starts getting all
hey,
fucking.
I love you. No, it stems from like jealousy, dude.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It's like bitterness. You
Yeah.
don't know a way to
Definitely.
control it. So the way to say it is to hate. And some people hate themselves and their life so much that they gotta express it some way.
Yeah, like I feel like it's one of those things where you see somebody doing something right that they like doing, or just something they're chasing something.
Yeah.
And you can't do it yourself. Whatever it is that you want to chasing.
Whips the potato.
You're off. Oh, got you. Gotta be quicker than that.
Oh, got you.
So, like, you see somebody doing something that they want to do, and you're stuck at whatever fucking job or whatever the fuck you're doing. You're not doing what you want to do. So when you see somebody else doing what they want to do, even if it's not successful, immediately you're like frustrated. Like,
And there's a fine line between criticism and trying to like, hey, this is maybe that could help you get. And then there's just like
just
that
shit
area
talking.
where like, bro, you guys shit's whack, and it's
Yeah.
like, that's cool. Like
instead of coming up and being like, hey, I'm glad, congrats, you guys are doing it, and then after
we're
being
getting
like,
it too.
but this is the thing. I feel like maybe you guys should pull back on this. Like that, okay, like whatever constructive criticism you have, fine, go ahead. But when you like from the jump, you're like, yeah, shit's whack, bro, and blah blah blah, and then you start saying everything that's wrong with it. They're looking for everything that's wrong, then they're talking about it. Like, why can't you say what you liked about it? And if you didn't like it, then just don't talk about it at all. Like,
hey, but they still watched it, so
And guys, real shit too. Like at the end of the day, we're literally doing this shit for fun. Like.
Real talk.
It's just fun. Like, it's cool. I'm just chilling with my buddy I've known
my partners.
half my fucking life,
My partner,
pretty much,
yeah.
Partners.
And my cousin that
This is
doesn't resemble me at all,
Not at all. Completely different.
Yeah.
Hey, that kid at Walmart though, bro.
Oh yeah, this guy. Bro.
Yeah. So we were at Walmart, and this guy started talking to an old lady out of nowhere. I don't know, dude. It seemed like you guys hit it off pretty good.
I went to same elementary school as her grandson.
Yeah. So she had a kid with her. Kid looked dead on like beat on. I swear, dude. I was looking. I was like, yo, eyes. What the fuck? Same hair, same eyes, dude.
Shit, that was funny.
Talking about he didn't know who his dad was. I was like, yo, what the fuck?
He's all. You sure you don't have a kid you don't know about?
Yeah, somewhere out there. No, but yeah, definitely. If you have that problem, if you have the problem where you find yourself hating on people, like, you know, you see somebody doing something that they like doing. And
try to change it. Just
try to get some help.
Yeah.
Call us. 1-800.
Call us. Yeah. Cub Podcast.
1-800 sit on a cock.
So yeah.
Oh shit. Yeah, but pretty much, yeah, get some help because, I mean,
but
that hate stems from inside. It's coming from somewhere.
But overall, episode 1 was a success. It was a success. You know,
we got a lot of positive feedback.
Had a good time, and now we're in episode 2.
I feel like I didn't even talk as much now. I didn't say the things I really wanted to say. You know what I'm saying? Like I was watching it back. And I was like, damn, bro, like I
should have said this.
I should have fucking smacked.
Things you wanted to say, like what did you want to say for this episode? Fuck Chris, shut the fuck up.
You talking too much, bro. Quiet down. Right. He's all. That's why I brought this time. Duct tape and shit.
Break yourself.
A banana, some duct tape, Vaseline.
Whoa! What kind of podcast?
Nah, hey, you don't remember that from Scary Movie 2?
No.
When he's like, oh fuck, I almost got a cramp in my foot, dude.
Wait, Scary Movie 2?
Yeah, right now. Right now.
Scary Movie 2. I remember
when
I said that.
When I bent my foot the wrong way. I don't know.
Oh shit! Right.
No. When he's like, baby, get my Vaseline, a banana, and some duct.
Oh, he's telling Brenda.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that.
Dude, that shit is hella
funny.
Yeah.
That's funny, dude.
Brenda, she was pretty fine, dude. I don't know if you guys. Actually, back then, I didn't think she was that fine. She was like goofy, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know.
You were a kid still.
Yeah, it was just like.
Cindy, the TV's leaking.
What do you think about that? Can pretty girls be funny? Do you think?
Oh,
yeah.
Pretty.
My girlfriend's pretty, and she's
anybody.
Pretty
funny.
Well, but she's funny now, like to you.
Oh, you're saying as a kid growing up?
Nah, I just like now in general.
With, for one, I hate comedian girls trying to be funny in movies. Like fucking Bridesmaids and shit.
It depends.
Never seen.
I think that shit.
It depends for me.
Because the kind of humor they use in that shit is like.
Well, they're aiming to get a laugh in the audience. Of the theater
I hate when guys put a dick right in your face. Like it's like right in your face. Like it's like that shit's not funny. Like it's.
You know who is funny? That's a female is.
Tiffany Haddish. She ready?
Who's that?
Ready? Tiffany Haddish.
I don't know.
Bro, honestly, I don't really keep up with comedians, dude.
Real talk.
Oh, she's on. She has a movie with Kevin Hart.
Nah.
Oh, I know you're talking about now, but I don't really keep up with comedians.
The girl from Identity Thief.
I think the last comedian I kept up with was Dave Chappelle, dude.
Identity Thief? You never seen that movie?
No.
Oh, yeah, Identity Thief.
The big girl.
The big, she has like a little bit of an accent, right?
Oh.
She's on that one movie, what is it? It's the one where she's like running from the cops.
That sounds like a
If you know the answer to this, please call in. The lucky winner will receive a gift.
You know what I'm saying?
Sent out
1-800 Cub C. Cub C.
Cub Pod C. Delivered by Uriel.
The girl from the UK?
She's from here.
Oh, no. I know you're talking about.
Let me look it up real quick.
Yeah. She's a regular.
Don't look at my Safari. Okay, never mind.
There it is. You're good, dude. Melissa McCarthy. We found it.
Oh, yeah, her. Yeah.
McCarthy,
she's fucking funny, dude.
Yeah, she actually got her start on fucking the Gilmore Girls, dude.
Oh, I didn't.
Back in the day.
Yeah.
Gilmore Girls.
And then she...
Was that like on Lifetime?
She was like a...
Lifetime?
She was like a third-tier character on the show. She wasn't even
the main character, yeah.
And she blossomed into this fucking like household
movie, dude.
Yeah, she's funny. She's funny as fuck.
A lot of people want to make movies with her. That's
back to the original question. Can you think pretty girls can be funny? Because I don't know. I never really.
I don't know because like sometimes pretty girls that comes with like.
Okay, actually, you know what? Let me change that. Like a super hot girl, like I'm talking like 10, like a model.
Alright, I'm still.
Can she be funny?
So here's my thing. So, because it hasn't changed.
Right.
When a girl is that pretty, she obviously cares about the way she looks, she appears, the way she looks to people. So
they
don't really want.
That's not true. They don't know what they're talking about.
She's not eating cereal.
Not true. Who are these guys?
So, like a lot of girls like that. I mean, it's just me personally. I feel like if they care that much about the way they look, then they're not gonna want to put themselves out there and look dumb.
Yeah, because sometimes you say a joke and it's just not funny.
But you gotta look dumb to be funny.
You risk yourself looking stupid to be funny.
Everybody's like dumb trying to be funny sometimes.
Yeah.
You.
Not me,
but you too. I like that.
Hey,
like that.
I like how you think.
How you doing?
That was a weird handshake, but all right.
I know.
Like that right there, that wasn't funny. But hey, you win some, you lose some.
Again, like I said.
Yo.
No,
he's making fun of you. What are you talking about?
No, you were making.
No, we're like what?
No, but I
turned to him and I was like, "Fuck this guy."
Everybody's
fuck this podcast.
I'm talking. Everybody's made like a funny joke that you thought it was funny.
And like it's funnier in your head.
Yeah, and you're like, well, if you guys understand my sense of humor.
Yeah.
Brush it.
And then no, definitely.
Shit, but.
Yeah, so you do have to risk yourself.
I keep shaking it because I gotta take a piss.
You have to. You have to risk looking stupid in order to be funny sometimes.
Is the risk worth the reward?
It is. I feel like it is.
Definitely.
That's a question you have to ask yourself.
Because people remember.
If you want to be a funny guy, it's a lot of responsibility being a funny guy.
Dude. It is. It really is.
Easy.
People look to you for the laughs, and sometimes you just have your off days, bro.
Yeah.
You know?
Off days, yeah. Like,
and then they expect it from you sometimes.
Like,
oh shit! Hey.
What do you got for me today? Come on, it's lunchtime. You said 12:30. You're gonna have 2 jokes. Like,
I'm not feeling like myself today, man.
Yeah.
Today's a bad day to do it. You know.
Yeah. No, it's definitely.
Run out of hash browns.
No more cordon bleus.
No cordon bleus. Yeah.
Cordon bleus are fucking fire, dude.
Yeah. I gotta take a massive piss break.
Shoot.
Yeah. You guys gonna take a piss?
I had to take a piss. If you can wait for me real quick. Not the phone
Also,
call.
both of you guys can go together.
Sword fight!
Speaking of putting yourself on the line, I took to Instagram, dude, to do just to get some content for the podcast, because I'm very curious about this. Like, I'm sure you guys fucking think the same thing, but I put a picture up, and for the viewers out there, I'm gonna put the picture like of what I'm talking about, so you guys like know. I put a picture of my body online, right? I didn't see it. I asked people like
I didn't see it.
And I asked people
I kind of just skipped through everything.
what their opinion was of it, because I feel like a lot of people, like, how many times have you seen like females don't get the same rights as men in the workforce, right? You've heard that.
Oh yeah, that's been like
forever
before we were born. Yeah,
but I feel like, what if a guy wants to be a fucking an Instagram model, right? Mm-hmm. Let's just say, which
there is a lot.
Yeah, there is, but guess what? They're shredded and fucking handsome.
Yeah.
Am I shredded and handsome? I'm handsome, yes, but I'm not shredded. Now these females out here, I feel like literally, and before I get like any further, I'm not hating on females at all. I'm just saying, I think any female out there, skinny, slim, thick, slim,
they have a
boned,
chance.
They can do whatever they want. Instagram and be praised for it.
As long as they have, you know what I'm saying?
What?
The magical areas.
Elbows?
Oh, kneecaps?
Kneecaps?
I thought it was polished
I think,
shoulders.
yeah.
So pretty much what you're going for on this is, why can't guys have
an
average body?
The average male, yeah.
Be
fucking glorified for it too.
Glorified.
Glorified.
Prepare.
Yeah, I don't know.
So like that was kind of my topic, and like my responses I got were people.
Oh yeah, what were the responses actually?
Some people took it the wrong way.
They take it the wrong way.
So I'll read some for you. But off the top of my head, just like a mental note, people were kind of some people took it. Some people took it as like I was trying to seek validation for the way I looked. That definitely wasn't the case. I was literally just trying to ask, like, what's your opinion?
Oh, yeah.
Because people were telling me, like, you're beautiful. Don't let society tell you how you should feel. I'm just like, no, I don't know.
Damn, they made it sound like you were, like feeling bad about yourself.
Yeah, exactly.
You're beautiful.
Yeah. Which, like there was a reason why I posted that, because I wanted to see, like, some opinions. I really wanted to know, like, what are these motherfuckers, like, what do people think of an average Joe
when you're
body?
Just walking down the street.
So, like...
Without a shirt, no pants.
One response I got that was funny, because you guys know I've been like back consistently working out in the gym probably 3 months, back consistently, like 5 times a week. Some older woman said, "You are good. A little weight training to tone up and gain lean muscle would help. I think you're okay."
But I think you're okay.
So in her eyes, I don't lift right now.
Damn.
She thinks you're just hitting the treadmill or something.
Yeah. So like,
she's like, I go to GB3 if you want. Like,
she's like, get on some free weights.
Yeah.
And drink some milk.
Don't be afraid.
She's like, milk. You know what I'm saying? Step away from the machines for a little bit. Cause
somebody else said, I think it's a good look on you. No need to be shredded all the time. Health is key. Understandable. That's very nice.
Yeah. What about mental health?
This actually
that too.
stung a little bit. Some girl said, "Damn them titties, though." And I had to take a step back and cry a few tears about that one. But those are some good responses. Like, some other girl sent me a big ass DM and she was like, "Yeah, but women have to be like skinny but not too skinny. Some other girl has to be thick but not too thick." And I was just like, "What? Who once again, which guys are you talking to that say that? Because if I know a girl's thick and she has cellulite, I know that comes with it. Yeah. I'm never thinking anything, other than that."
Yeah.
But yeah, I had some good responses. Yep. People are thinking like I'm talking about like dating, because some girls like, as long as you're putting in the effort, then
putting in the effort.
So yeah,
it's not the size of the boat.
2s and 3s.
So I threw myself in the line out there, and I only got one response of it that actually was towards it, and someone's like, "Yeah, that's a good point of view. Men don't get praised as much as they should for having like not shredded bodies, but women get praised for like being any size." So that one person who knew what I was talking about.
But I mean, I feel like it's the men's fault too, though. Like,
yeah, to care enough.
Yeah, so we kind of create that for the women to be praised for whatever.
You're saying because men praise women no matter what they're doing. Yeah. True. That's a very
as long as they have some big ass titties, you know what I'm saying? I'm just being honest.
You can tell he's a titty guy. Last episode.
I'm more of an ass man, to be honest. Yeah,
I'm more of a dumper kind of guy too.
Dumper. What about you?
He's fart box.
What? Yeah, I don't know. It's like the tits they're cool and all, but there's not much. There's not much you can do because you got to be respectful. It's closer to the face. You know what I'm saying?
Bourbon.
Is that like little secret sauce?
So what is secret? I'll tell you that sauce over there.
So I know last episode I was like, bro, first day breaking 70 degrees. Today's
colder, dude.
It's freaking raining.
Fucking raining and shit. Cold.
Like, I didn't bring a jacket, dude.
I brought a sweater. I brought a little.
Yeah, I brought a sweater. I mean, I have a sweater.
Yeah, I was like, bro, you got a zip on right now, dude.
We're in your studio, bro. This is your place.
Yeah, I brought a sweater out of the closet.
Man, could that mic hear us up there?
Pretty sure.
Yeah.
You bring that down a little bit.
Yeah.
A little professional for your ass.
He puts it right in front of his face.
You can't even see him anymore.
What? Wait, how?
Yeah, it's good right
Wait,
there.
Yeah.
No,
just put it back up.
Yeah,
you're right.
It still picks
it.
up.
It can still hear us. All right.
Anyways.
So back on the Howard Stern show.
Like I was saying, what were we saying about the girls being praised or whatever?
To Catch a Predator.
But what's the guy's name on that?
Dude.
That's funny.
I've actually never seen. I've seen like clips on Instagram, but I've never seen like an entire episode.
Dude, that was probably one of the funniest shows to watch. Bro.
I've seen like the memes and shit, but.
Well, did you bring some milk to get some of the cookies you said you were gonna get in here?
Hey, ask him.
I'm about to look some of those memes up.
What'd you come over here for? I just want to check and see if she was okay. You drove 4.5 hours to see you to come check up on her?
Huh. Dude, and
then he goes, "What about that box of condoms you have in your car?" He's I always have them for just in case.
But
they ask if you brought the condoms to a 13-year-old.
Yeah. Hey, did you guys ever see? Did you guys ever watch Workaholics?
Never seen it.
Never seen it. Man.
Are you fucking serious?
No,
Workaholics?
Fucking serious?
Nah.
Wow, never mind.
It's a heart attack, bro. Never seen it.
Wow, it was on Comedy Central.
Comedy Central, I didn't really watch, right?
I knew what it was, I just never watched it.
Yeah.
Wow.
The only thing maybe off there was like South Park sometimes when I was
all right.
Tosh.0
was kind of funny too.
This is over. No, that's crazy. I was going to say something about it, but.
I mean, somebody else might know what it is.
Oh, okay. Well, fuck. I mean, it doesn't
you're
matter.
Good. Anyway, so.
I'm
just going to change the subject on that.
Well, nobody knows Workaholics, bro.
Yeah, no. That's.
Oh, man. Sorry, guys. My leg just keeps falling asleep for some reason. I don't know what it is.
It's all, what, is this a Black Widow?
It's all turns purple and dumb.
What are you guys trying to say? I have, like, you know what I'm saying?
No, we ain't saying that, bro.
Alright, fuck it.
Anyways, sorry guys, it's been a long fucking day, dude. I was up late last night.
Yeah, pretty much.
Late
me
last
too.
night?
Yeah, dude, I was trying to fall asleep a little earlier today, but last night
Today?
I ended up falling asleep at fucking like 2 a.m, dude.
He's like, what am I gonna say? What am I gonna say?
Yeah, pretty much.
Dude, 2:00. That's pretty late.
Actually, no, I was pretty excited, dude. Like,
you couldn't go to sleep because
it's something it's something I look forward to. Like, just like setting up everything, doing
dude.
everything. Yeah, it's cool.
It's like
cool
a nice.
fuck.
We always say too, like, hey, we're gonna do it this time. We're gonna set up. Or I'm saying we're gonna film at this time, and then it always takes even longer. Yeah. So it's cool though because we all get to like.
No, but yeah, it's cool because
get throughout that 3 hours, 4 hours that it takes.
Just fucking play some music and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we got it all right here. We got it all right here. Keyboard and all.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Internet famous.
What do you guys think of this new setup too? I'm actually more facing you guys.
Yeah, pretty much. I think this is gonna work a lot better.
It works good. Like
we haven't laughed, but you know what I'm saying. It works good.
Shoot.
Yeah, I do like this a lot better.
So we are doing a stand-up show as well right now. Chris is gonna get 5 minutes first. No.
Hey, have you ever like I remember because like I feel like I've always kind of I don't know. Cause just like you know how I told you,
I heard that drinking over here.
Yes. He was like, I remember my cousin telling me like, he was like, "Hey, you should like do like comedy skits or something."
Bro,
and then like
you should. You really.
I feel like, but the thing is like when I remember this one time we had for my cousin's birthday we did like a roasting thing. We all had to roast him and shit, and they had like a podium and everything.
Dude. Oh shit. Damn.
And I fucking froze up, dude. Like, when I have to do it, I freeze up. Yep. Like, I can't. It has to just flow.
Naturally,
like if I'm just going out, like, let's say I'm going out to a bar or something and with whoever, I'm throwing these out, but like, I'm fucking flaming people. I'm like,
they're just coming nonstop, and you're just like, throwing them at them.
I can't even pull back if I wanted to, dude.
It's hard to do anything on the spot, dude.
It is. Yeah, like, I remember I got up to the podium, and then I said some bullshit, and then the only thing I was really able to do is make fun of one of my other cousins who had a fucked up haircut. And, like, I was just stuck on that the whole time. I was just like making
your
fun.
eyes couldn't leave there.
Because it was so easy. That's why. But I was like, "Fuck."
His haircut's fucked up.
And it wasn't even the cousin whose birthday it was. It was just another cousin that was there.
Talk about the haircut though. What kind of?
It was like, I don't know. It looked just like kind of bowl cut-ish, like, but just long, like the bob. What is it, like a bob haircut, whatever?
It was a girl.
Yeah, it was a girl.
Oh,
it was a female cousin.
Shit. A female cousin.
She's all, I'm not even participating in this.
He's like, it's not my birthday. What the fuck? Yeah, so like
you put her up there. Come on, step down. She goes up there.
Guys, look at this shit. Look at this fucking hair.
Yeah, bro. This like.
Why are you putting up my hair?
Bro,
no, I'm saying like for example, like no.
Bro, there's been times like where like a small thought creeps like I can probably do stand up.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yes, bro.
Nah, fuck,
I kind of want to though.
I
just think it'd be fun to do it one time.
Oh yeah, you
bucket list type, you know.
Yeah.
It'd be good to do it
7:30.
Like even at a fucking.
I feel like I would say a joke. Oh my bad, go ahead.
Like go out of town.
Nobody knows you.
No one knows you. You know?
Yeah, it's like you fucked up.
You see like 3 people from high school like, oh shit, hey,
fuck?
that's fucking
What are you
Chris.
doing here? Hold on, let me put up my social media.
Hey guys, Chris M. Rios. You guys know this guy, right?
Oh shit, it's the Rambo.
Wait, where?
Sylvester Stallone.
Sly. But yeah, dude. Like, yeah, small times, like, I think of, like, damn, it'd be sick to try that shit.
It would, though.
I wouldn't, yeah.
But I honestly feel like same thing would happen, bro. You get up there and, like, you'd
fucking freeze up, yeah.
But even people, like, because a lot of podcasts I listen to, like, they're all comedians.
Yeah.
And they all say the same thing, like, it takes months and you'll fucking bomb for months
before
you get comfortable doing shit.
Wouldn't that be sick, though, to, like, have that,
fun.
like, even to work on doing that?
Oh, yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, to see the progress, like, how much more comfortable you get on stage.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like that's something that you just have to have a passion for, too, though. Like, if the passion's not there, just forget about it. Like,
definitely.
That's why I wouldn't try it, because I don't have, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just don't have it.
I think for me, I always thought it'd be cool because stutter starts now. It'd be cool to fucking to try
today, Junior.
But because I feel like I've always enjoyed making people laugh.
Yeah,
it's one of the best.
Yeah, same here. You know, like I've always felt like a misfit, like even in junior high and shit like that.
Shit, junior high.
But the only way I was able to kind of get past that, or like
being funny, dude.
Being funny, yeah, just being funny.
Because it makes everybody loose around you.
Yeah, I was gonna say something. Never mind. But so like okay, like yeah, like 7th grade, right? the table at Clark.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot where I was kicking at before the table. That's what I couldn't say. The table.
The table, yeah, we know what that is. We know what that is.
So
what?
Like that was a different group of people that I was kicking it with before. Not only that, it was all 8th graders, and I was in 7th grade, right? So when I went over there, the only reason that I got along with people was because I was funny. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because other than that, I was just a fucking 7th grader. Like, and you know, like, even though it's 1 grade of a difference, when you're there, that 1 grade difference matters. Like, what the fuck is a 7th grader doing here? Like, you know, get the fuck out of here.
Or even if you weren't part of that
crew,
like, what are you doing here?
Yeah.
You know what's funny about that spot too? On the opposite side of the snack bar was a polar opposite of people.
Yeah.
Polar opposite of people.
Yeah, there's like
Go
the
figure,
preps,
right?
Yeah,
like
it was
the
like
preps and shit.
So what we're referring to is a table where mostly Latinos hung out at.
Latinos.
Like I had to throw that in.
Yeah, Latinos.
Latinos.
And,
Hispanics.
across from the snack bar, which is a long ass snack bar, it's like fucking 40 feet.
Good popcorn chicken.
There was the polar opposite, just straight up preppy fucking cheerleaders and shit. It was so weird to like stand
Nobody
back.
even looked at each other either.
No,
It was just like completely separated.
And when 2 worlds collided, it was like, whoa, what the like? Someone's like.
I felt like that happened when it was my 8th grade year. Once you guys were gone, when I went to then that like people would just jump back and forth, like people were hanging out. It was pretty cool. Yeah,
That's crazy.
Nobody's gonna get that, but we should probably change the subject.
All right, so next topic.
I remember that one teacher in one teacher.
Like, what, bruh. Nah, fuck. I was gonna say something. It was similar to that. I completely forgot.
About being funny.
It was something about the table. Like, fuck.
Whatever.
This table we're at.
The table.
It's nice, huh? It's like
it
the table.
Oh yeah, brand new. I don't know if you can
here.
get this on camera, bro. This shit is
leather
fucking
right here, motherfucker.
Versace sheets.
One
you
of
know
our
what I'm saying?
sponsors for getting this for
Yes.
us.
Yeah, sponsored.
Shout out to Versace for sending over this tablecloth.
Versace
Tablecloth corner.
Yeah.
Find it at tableclothcorner.com/the Cub Podcast. Save 5%.
It was close. It was right there. 10%. It was almost like you were reading it off a script.
Hey, with that stutter, like, was it? Yo, that shit's rubbing off now. Was it ever like hard for you to like talk to girls and stuff, or?
No, because I just started doing it. I found out I started doing it when I started interrupting people. So it's gotten worse in the last 3 years.
Really?
Yeah.
Whoa, I thought that's something like you're just born with.
No, because I never did it as a kid, really, and now it's because I like talk too fast. What it is, I like talk.
Because I've noticed.
My dad's the same way. My dad fucking the same way.
No shit.
Yeah, he just talks fast.
So he
fumbles over my fucking words and shit. I always tell my girl, I'm like, do you like when I fucking fumble over my words and shit? She's like,
it makes me think twice about you, but
yeah, because I'm saying the same word twice.
She's only on 1, not 2 of the same.
Yeah,
words.
but so I plan to fucking
slow
it down.
Yeah,
work on it with the podcast because like I always feel like I'm in a rush to talk.
Yeah.
No rush.
There's no reason. Yeah.
That's actually I noticed it happens to me too. Like when I want to say 2 things like
at once.
Yeah, and I do start stuttering.
It's like
rarely does it happen, but I've caught it, and I just feel like an idiot too. Like, this person probably thinks I'm a bitch or something. Like, or like I'm nervous to be around him when I'm really not.
Yeah.
It's just like
you want both your eyes going different ways. She's like, "Are you okay?"
Scared me too. Takes the glasses off.
Starts spinning.
Yo, I could do it myself.
I could do it myself.
You remember that shit, dude?
Yeah. Remember he comes back, his glasses are crooked, and they put on the goggles.
Oh, and he has the jizz on his fucking... I never knew that, what it was as a kid.
Yeah, me
They're like, because they were looking at his face, and they're like, what is, like, ew, you know? And then when I got older, I was like, he's got the jizz on his face.
It's crazy how, like, when you're watching those movies as kids, and you're watching them with, like, your older cousins, or, like, you know, stuff like that, your brothers... It's like they understand, and then like you're just laughing and laugh, and they're like, you don't even know what's going on. Like, what you laughing for?
You're laughing because they're laughing.
Yeah, so it's like it has to be funny.
Yeah. So check this out. This one time, when 8 Mile first came out, it was on VHS. I remember we went to Hollywood Video to get it, and because we would go like almost every weekend to go and get movies, and we would get like 3. I was like 8. Maybe I was like 7 or 8 when 8 Mile came out, and and I wanted to get it, and my dad was like, because he would choose like 3 movies, and then we'd bring them back to the house and shit. That was before we had the illegal cable. You know what I'm saying? Where you had like the box with like the pay-per-view, like you had all the pay-per-view.
Put your hands up.
What is it, like something we got him? Yeah. And then so I wanted to get the 8 Mile movie, and he was looking at it, and he was like hesitant because he always chose the movies, and so fuck it, he said whatever. So we got the movie.
Dad?
Yeah, my dad.
I choose to tell you.
So we get to the house, and then we watch that movie first, and the part comes on where they
go to
the factory, and they're fucking in the factory.
Yeah, I already knew what part you're talking about.
He looks at you. He looks at me. He's like, "This is what you wanted to watch."
and you were sitting in the corner.
I just got a pillow over me. I was like,
that's hilarious. But yeah, dude, that's hilarious.
Yeah, that's embarrassing. Like those movie scenes awkward. When your parents are there, dude.
Like,
yeah.
You're like,
my parents always told me, Chris, cover your eyes. You're not dealing with this. I go.
That's hilarious.
I always turn around and do it. I'm like, oh,
damn, turn around and cover your eyes.
I was a little sick fuck growing up, dude.
His head turns around like exorcism.
He's got a mirror. He's just like that.
I remember as a kid, I always thought, I was like, is every other kid like this? Like, I always thought, like those movie scenes, like, I'd be, like, trying to watch and shit.
Yeah. How old were you when you first seen porn?
Ooh, fuck.
Oh, this is going to be interesting.
Maybe 7?
Were you introduced to it, or did you, like, something you researched?
No.
7-year-old.
We didn't have a computer back then. I think there was like a VHS laying around or something that somebody brought, or I'm not.
Somebody brought. It was your dad's.
I don't know.
Dude, it was your dad's.
I don't know. It was probably older cousin or something.
Yeah, nah. Sorry, pops. Sorry.
But
Chris was all looking for it too, wondering everything. Like, what is it?
It's in between the matches.
Bro, to watch me times.
God, he shows it in.
The fucking film's all fucking fucked up. It's all fucked up.
He pops it in that race car. He pops it in that race car rewinder. You know what I'm saying? Like the fucking VHS rewinders.
Yeah. But I want to say, like, me and my sister watched it just out of curiosity, just to be like, what the hell? Like, because me and my sister are like 2 years apart.
Oh, okay.
We're 2 years apart, so like we always did shit together. We always did like all kinds of shit together like that. Because you're fucking kind of close to each other, right? Like,
no, we're pretty close.
Yeah, so like
we shared a bed until I was like fucking 15, dude. Yeah. Well, he was 11 at the time, so he was still, you know what I'm saying? But it was like, bro, scoot the fuck over, bro.
Huggy good shit, like sleeping over.
Nah, hell nah.
Rubbing earlobes.
Nah, there was a pillow in between us. Nah.
But
yeah, flashlight or
a flashlight.
So probably like 7 years old, I'd say, dude. And
I was like 8. Yeah.
8?
Yeah, 8. And actually, I still remember.
I was gonna say I seen it, but it was like on one of those Cinemax After Dark.
That's what it was. It was on fucking VHS. Yeah, because
Cinemax After Dark.
Parents had the fucking pay-per-view. That's why. Yeah, that's what it was.
So for me,
late at night, like in the high channels. That's what it was.
For me, a pizza guy coming in.
For me, it was there was a library in Sanger, which I'm pretty sure there's a library in every city. But anyways, when I used to live in Sanger, there was I used to go to the library after school, and this is like what 2002, 2003. So this is before they had shit blocked off, and I remember it was some older dude there, probably like 6th grade. But when you're in 2nd grade, fucking 6th graders are like adults to you.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So
yeah, he
was on the computer, and there was like 3 of us behind him, and this dude was looking up what I read as lingerie. Lingerie. He typed in lingerie, and I was like looking at it. I was like, what the fuck is? I was like, what the fuck is lingerie?
Linguiça.
Yeah, linguiça. So whatever, he gets on it, it's fucking taking forever to load, and then girls pop up in lingerie. I was like, oh shit! Like that was the first time, and it wasn't even like full nude. It was just girls in lingerie. I was like, yo, this shit is crazy.
Is that 30 minutes now?
Yep.
Alright.
Oh shit, alright.
Sony 101, once again.
Restart the camera.
Damn, we're already at 30 minutes, dude. And we said we were going to do 45.
What was I saying again?
About the lingerie.
Lingerie, okay.
In action. Thank you, Sony.
Marker.
Once again.
Thanks, Tommy. Hey, Tommy, edit that out, Tommy. Fucking Tommy, bro. Tommy
fucking
boy.
Tommy, always fucking up, dude.
I ain't paying you for shit. Just you to sit
Oh,
down.
so the lingerie, Lingiri. And then, so
Lingiri.
that was the first time I seen anything close to porn.
Yeah.
The second time was when we finally got the free cable or whatever the fuck. And the pay-per-view channels, I still remember the pay-per-view channels like from 96 to 100. So it was 4 pay-per-view. Yep. It was 4 pay-per-view channels. After 9 o'clock, it would turn into porn channels. And
you knew the schedule and everything. You were like, all right, got it all scheduled. Shit, everybody get knocked out by 10.
Like, for that whole hour, it'd be like one specific niche.
I don't know about like a whole hour. You know what I'm saying? But
all I need is about 30 seconds.
Like fucking, you know what I'm saying? Anyway.
Wait, is that too much?
Yeah.
Remember the first time you nutted? Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Is that too much to talk about? That gross?
Nah.
Is that vulgar?
No, I don't think it's too much to talk about.
If you want to talk about it.
People always tune out if you don't, you don't want to hear it.
Maybe we'll
if you don't want to hear it, you know what I'm saying?
We'll save it for another episode.
What are we on? What time is it? Okay,
We're
anyways.
like 32 minutes in.
All right. Just trying to remember that.
Everybody clear your throat at the same time?
Yeah, I don't remember that. I don't, but I do remember the first time. You know what I'm saying? Like, but it didn't. You know what I'm saying? But that didn't happen. Nah. So I was in the 4th grade, right? I was in the 4th grade, and after lunch, because they would release you as like a whole unit.
Class,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Or
because you would have to eat, and then they release you as a unit to go to recess and shit.
Oh, yeah. You had to wait. Even if
you had to wait.
Done,
yeah, even if you're done, you had to wait.
Yep.
So
never understood.
As soon as the bell rang, we had to go to. We didn't have to go anywhere. We went to the bathroom. It was like 3 or 4 friends, right? We all went to the bathroom, and this white dude named Hunter. I'll never forget this dude because like, not only did he rob me for my 8 Mile CD, but yeah. He robbed me for my CD player. My bad. No, not my 8 Mile CD. Never mind. I actually got that back from him, and then my dad ended up breaking that because he was pissed. But it's a different story for another time. So this white dude, he's like, hey bro, he's like, if you, he's like, I'm gonna show you guys my thing. He's like, but you know, don't laugh or anything, this and that. And everybody's like, what the fuck, like what? He's like, bro, if you do this, it feels like you're fucking a bitch. And I'm like, everybody's like,
wait, he's in the 4th grade?
4th grade. Yeah, I said this is like exact words. This is what he said. He's like, it feels like
he had to have heard that from like an older brother.
Yeah. Cousin. So this dude pulls out his fucking
weenus.
His weenus. And this is like, and he starts jacking himself off in front of everybody that's in the bathroom.
Uriel's all looking, whoa.
No, he's like, hey, if you do this, he's like, it feels like you know what I'm saying? And everybody's like, what the fuck, you know, tying this food, like, and then so I went home that day.
You couldn't stop thinking about it all day in class.
I was like, maybe he's got a
You know, I guess I could stop using this pie.
Fuck. Maybe I can stop wasting these oranges.
He's all sorry, stuffed animal.
Tangerines.
Oh shit! So I went home that day, and I was like, well, let me see what all the fuss is about. And so I tried it, dude, and the shit worked. I was like,
his mind was like fucking.
It
That's so Raven when it goes back in fucking time.
Yeah, dude, it was fucking. That was the first time.
Damn.
So I remember that. That was in 4th grade. How about you? Don't let me just tell my story. Dude.
I don't remember the.
Oh,
no.
Guy.
I don't remember the exact time. I remember what it felt like though. I was like, fucking, bro. I think it happened on accident. I didn't even use my hands.
Just rubbed up against the wall.
By accident. I think I was like probably laying on the floor, and I just like my mind just went. Because like,
what are you doing on the
when you first?
he's wearing gray sweats.
His eyes start going back.
No, I think like it just happened.
He looks like the dad.
So what are you doing to my carpet?
Hey,
dude.
But yeah, I think
oh shit,
it just happened by like probably one of those fucking things that were on TV maybe. Because back then, like you would nut like so easily, like you didn't have to try
the infomercials.
Bro. You didn't have to try. I'm just being honest, bro.
You're holding back from something, bro.
Bro, I'm not. I'm really not. How about you?
Yo.
Shoot, man.
Like, do you remember your first time?
Hold back.
Or no? Because I honestly don't remember.
I really don't. because I didn't really have like a story like that where somebody told me. I think it was just like one of those times where it's just like you're just kind of like messing around, and then all of a sudden it just like
messing around. You're a kid, you're playing toys and like hits your dick by accident. You go,
oh, whoa, that kind of felt good. And I'm just like, yeah, hit it again, throw the toy at it.
Yeah, and then it was just like you just try to do it again right after.
Yeah. But once you find out the exact like, this, then you try to do it. That's when you try going fucking hand in hand.
Like in a scary movie, all sucked in like a skeleton.
Fuck. Alright, so yeah.
Sorry for being vulgar, guys. Sorry.
Uriel's.
So that was it?
Uriel's sick mind.
Nah, I mean, you're the one who brought up being sick as a kid.
I was, bro.
I thought, yeah. So I thought I'd share a story, you know what I'm saying?
Well, actually, just I'm the same person.
Yeah.
Chick in the mind.
Yeah. I didn't feel too bad about it because I was introduced to it by another kid my age. So I was like, well, if he's doing it,
his name was Hunter.
Maybe it's not. Yeah, Hunter, dude. Maybe it's not so bad. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it wasn't so bad.
Can't be bad if a guy named Hunter is telling you how to do it.
Yeah. And then he whips his cock out in front of everybody in the fucking bathroom, dude. So.
That's a little strange. That's a strange part.
Yeah.
There are kids who would do that in elementary school. They just pull it. I'm like, what? Like,
yeah.
I don't know. In my mind that register to do that.
Yeah, he was kind of weird. He was.
You said
a weird
that was when
dude.
you went to Sanger too, huh?
Yeah.
I didn't even know you went to Sanger.
Dude, I used to live in Sanger. That's where I'm from.
Oh, really?
So you're not from Fresno, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Wait, not from Clovis, right?
Yeah, no, I'm not. He said, all right, well, I don't know about this.
Yeah, I'm having second thoughts.
Not entirely sure about this guy. No, yeah, I moved to Fresno when I was 10.
Okay, so you spent half your life over there.
Yeah, so
okay,
yeah,
nice,
when I was like 10,
nice.
I moved to Fresno, and then Clovis, and then Fresno, and then Clovis, and then I've been in Clovis ever since.
Nice. So, I was actually gonna, since we're actually live right now, might as well talk about what I want to do next podcast.
What do you want to do?
What we were talking about. We should do it. I want them to tell us where we should get this food. We want to have like a big.
The food.
Podcast?
Yeah, next
we can
podcast.
do that.
We should.
Guys, if you're familiar with YouTube, like a lot of people call this like a mukbang on YouTube.
Mukbang?
Mukbang. Yes.
Mukbang.
It sounds weird, but it's like a whole.
Sounds like channel 97.
Like a mukbang.
It's a whole niche on YouTube
table.
where basically it's a
mukbang.
It's the same thing as a podcast, and we're gonna like of course I'm starting again. We're gonna have it on the podcast, but for the video aspect of it, it'll be better. We just get a bunch of food pretty much from like Chick-fil-A, In-N-Out, McDonald's even.
Shoot, and you just.
I don't know about McDonald's to be honest. I feel like shit when I eat McDonald's now,
everyone says that.
I do. I really do.
To be honest, I had a sausage egg McMuffin today.
Maybe it's because I don't know.
Dude, McDonald's is bomb.
Dude, honestly, I want Chick-fil-A though, because I think there's just so variety.
I've only had Chick-fil-A like 3 times in my life. Dude.
Oh man,
yeah. 3 times a month.
Yeah, you gotta have it more, man. You get some chicken tenders. Yeah, we want to do that.
I got I remember what I got from there with like the crisp cut fries, and then like crisp cut fries from there are I don't know.
The only
They're all right. They're just
I cut them.
Chopsticks.
But so we'll put a poll on like the Instagram or some shit.
And maybe what place we're gonna put like 2 places we're trying to decide on and get your
have
vote
a big
where
feast
we
going on.
Be eating that shit.
Get a
next podcast.
Yeah, hell yeah. So I might just save my cheat day for then.
Same.
Well, actually, I want to drink today, but you know.
Yeah, but
the food wise, because I did lose 60 pounds.
Yeah, dude. That's a big deal, dude.
Big deal.
Well,
dude.
I had lost 100 pounds 2015, and then I gained it all back plus like.
Yeah, dude, and it's
that's
like,
funny or.
No, it's like real shit, dude. It's like
it was hard, dude.
When you get on that that groove, it's like
that's the thing. Is like getting is building that habit.
Momentum, yeah.
Yeah, and then,
it's actually
once you
lose
it though,
it's actually the kickoff's the hard part to get it started to go.
Hell yeah.
But once you're going, your groove, dude, like you don't want to stop. You're just
it's hard. No, it's harder to maintain. I feel like me personally, that's just me though.
I was gonna say for me.
Okay, for me.
Getting started.
The first time I started was easy because I was like motivated. Like I was like, yo, I'm just gonna burn this. Like, But then, the second time around, which is this time around, it was hard at first. Okay. Now that I've built the habit, it's like easy. Like eating clean is not a problem to me anymore. Yeah. Like eating clean. But the first time, eating clean at first wasn't a problem. Yeah. This time around, eating clean was a problem at first. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like, it was, I don't know. It was harder starting out, but now it's easier to maintain.
Yeah.
As opposed to back then, it was easy in the beginning, harder to maintain.
Let me get a board to explain it real quick.
Yeah, you need a whiteboard here. So
right here.
This is the thing.
This is the diagram.
Have you ever thought of living right here? You live up there?
Yo, you ever?
Oh, right here. It's right here.
That's a second. That's a second reference from that movie. Scary Movie
3.
Go check it out. It's a great movie.
Hey, what do you think about that, Simon? I think this whole thing is totally pathetic.
They fucking shoot his ass.
Simon Cowell.
Not like that.
I never liked him actually.
But real shit, dude. Like 60 pounds.
Or at least like I think as a kid he always seemed like harsh.
A dick.
Yeah.
But he's giving him honest feedback.
Honestly.
But as a kid you don't really so you just like like now I can see that. But as a kid
it's like the same thing with Chef Gordon Ramsay.
I've always liked him though for some reason. He was always entertaining to me even as a kid.
Yeah. Or Robert Irvine.
Have you seen the video where he talks or like how he talks to adults versus how he talks to kids?
Yeah, dude.
Dude, that's just fucking hilarious, dude.
Really?
Like he talks to adults like shit, like and then with the kids,
so
like they're crying because they messed up, but he's like super like supportive and he's like telling them that they're his favorite chef, and I was like, damn, cool. That's like you see both sides of that, dude.
Yeah.
Anyway,
he's a good chef, dude.
Yeah. Oh, you eating his food or what?
Yeah, in Vegas.
Oh, really? Oh, okay.
Yeah, dude. Well, not maybe from him.
He handmade it for him.
he brought it out. He brought it out to him.
But yeah, dude.
Next episode, dude. Food on the podcast.
Hell yeah.
Actually, we have one of my girlfriend's cousins said he wanted to do like a food thing as well. So maybe we could even try out people's foods.
Like something they make.
They make. Yeah, he's a killer barbecue.
Really?
It's Yippee Barbecue on Instagram. Phenomenal, man. Cool. He made these pork belly last time, and it was delicious. So maybe we could even do that. Like if people want to, cook up some food, and we could just kind of.
Or if you guys ever want to send us things, we'll try it.
Yeah,
like whatever, any kind of thing,
anything.
like drinks, beer. Like we had a friend say, like, "Yo, can we send you some beer for you guys to try?"
Yeah,
we'd be down.
So, yeah, definitely the beer. Yeah.
Shit, but
60 pounds down, dude. That's good.
Yeah,
that's great.
Yeah, it feels good too. Like I was getting to the point, dude. Like okay, so when I first started working out, I had already been wanting to for a while, right? So I had already been wanting to for a while, and then I would ask people at work, like, hey, what gym do you go to? Blah blah this and that. And then finally one day out of nowhere, my cousin called me and he's like, hey, let's go to the gym. It was like I still remember it was Thursday, the 16th of November. No, the 6th of November, 2014. That was when I first started working out. The first time before I gained the weight back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I remember he called me and I was like, fuck it. Like I've been wanting. He's like, you don't even have to pay. He's like, I'll get you a week pass at GB3. Cool, whatever. Went for the week, dude. I felt so good. In 2 weeks, I lost like 11 pounds.
That's crazy.
When I seen that, it was
motivated.
done, dude. I was like, yo, what the
I'm ready
fuck?
To do this.
Yeah, so after that, I got my account. It was over, dude. Like,
when you hit that point of seeing the first like drastic results, I guess you could say, or like a significant amount of like.
When I started to really see it was when I lost 40 pounds.
And then from there, you're like, fuck this.
Yeah,
go,
like when my pants started falling, I was like, oh shit, bro. Like right now, my pants are falling already too. Like
that's a good feeling though, dude.
Yeah, like I'm like fucking having to pick them up all the time and shit. I'm like, yo, this shit.
You got a shoestring?
No, but I'm gonna have to use them. Yeah. Yesterday I kept
not to
like,
wear underneath them, but to like.
No, to tie. Yeah, to tie. Yeah. Like. Yeah.
I was like, what the?
I knew what he meant.
He's like, you telling me a different way to check off? He's trying to show me a different way.
I thought we were done with that conversation.
But yeah, dude. Yeah, we're all on that fitness grind.
Yeah.
I think B-Dot, once he gets...
Yeah, dude. Yeah. Yeah.
Once you get fully healed up.
Yeah, dude.
Whatever.
Dude, I just...
Checking off too hard.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, dude, summer's coming up and we all gotta feel good, so...
Yeah, dude, real shit.
I probably won't be summer ready till like next year. I got a lot of work to do, but you know what I'm saying?
Keep working, dude.
Yeah. I definitely have some jackets in the closet that I want to wear this coming winter. So
this
okay.
I'm not gonna be able to wear them this winter.
You're already thinking 2020.
I'm thinking like 2020
2020
winter.
vision. You're already looking forward. I like that.
Know.
Good job. Let's get that on a sticker.
In the works, and now I'm thinking bigger by the famous Drake.
Wait, what? Say it again.
He said comebacks in the work, and now I'm thinking bigger. Famous words by a famous man.
I'm gonna Google that real quick.
He says, no, that's not what he said.
No,
that is not at all what he said.
But, yeah, guys, I we might wrap it up right here.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, pretty much.
I feel like another great episode.
What's the time? What's you got the time?
Shoot, man, we're already like in the 50 minutes.
Sweet.
That went pretty fast, actually. Yeah.
So
dope. So we had a good time. Hopefully you guys got a little bit of insight, a little more And like, guys, it's still brand new to us, so like, we're still not even like fully like. You guys are like, we still haven't laughed. It's episode 2 and I haven't laughed. Like, we're still just like stand up, like we said, like takes time to get fully to be yourself when you have someone.
I definitely feel more relaxed in this.
I swear I'm funny. I swear we're funny.
Well,
but yeah,
feeling good, guys. Appreciate you guys checking in at the. Cub Podcast.
Yeah, make sure to follow us on Instagram at the Cub Podcast.
Yeah. And this time it's really gonna be linked in the description. Yeah. I noticed you missed that, and then I was pretty upset.
Oh yeah, I did. Yeah. And then follow it or subscribe on YouTube. The Cub Podcast. All space in between all that. So yeah, we appreciate you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and we'll see you guys next time.
Yes, sir. Appreciate it, guys.
I just do what I do.